Ever wondered why people dole out fortunes for watches? I mean, they're watches after all, right? Well, if you've been following my content for a while now, you'll know better. But then again, why would any watch, even if it is a true work of art, cost millions of dollars? Is it even worth getting your hands on such a timepiece? Wow, that's a lot of questions. But I guess some perspective is needed here. Like, let's say how a $1 watch compares to a $10 million masterpiece. But we're not just going to jump from the bottom to the top. Oh no, we're going to work our way up watch by watch. Buckle up, this is going to be a wild ride. Starting with the $1 watch. Let's kick things off with our $1 contender. Now, it might be hard to believe that it's even possible to get a watch for a single dollar, but you absolutely can. AliExpress is full of bulk deals on watches that are quite, well, questionable. These little guys are the epitome of simplicity. No frills, no fancy materials, just a basic time teller. It's the kind of watch that you pick up on a whim, or maybe as a last-minute gift for someone you hate, maybe. I don't know, I never bought one for anyone. Or maybe you can gift it to someone as a joke. Well, in any case, for $1, you get a watch made almost entirely of plastic. The strap, the case, and even the buckle are all lightweight plastic. The face is usually a simple sticker with printed numbers. It features a quartz movement, powered by a tiny battery that probably cost more than the watch itself. But hey, it ticks. As for durability, don't expect it to survive a fall from your kitchen counter. But for $1, who's complaining? It does the job, and sometimes that's all you need. Now, let's look at the next contender, the $100 watch. Now, let's move up the ladder to the $100 range. This is where your watch game levels up from just telling time to telling time with a touch of style. Imagine watches from brands like Timex or Casio. They're affordable, reliable, and bring a little something extra to the table. For $100, you're getting more than just a basic timepiece. I'm talking metal cases that feel solid in your hand, leather straps that actually look good, and maybe even a splash of water resistance. Just enough to survive a surprise rain shower or an accidental dip in the sink. The quartz movement is still ticking away inside, but with a build quality that feels like it can keep up with your daily adventures. This is the kind of watch that you can wear every day without a second thought. It's durable, practical, and has just enough style to make sure that you're not blending into the background. Ready to see what the next price point has in store? Let's keep climbing. The $1,000 watch. Alright, now we're talking. Welcome to the $1,000 club, where things start to get a little more serious. Like, I'm making a statement with my wrist serious. At this price point, you're not just buying a watch, you're investing in a piece of art. A tiny machine that's going to outlive that $1 fast fashion shirt you bought last week. Imagine stepping into the world of brands like Seiko or Hamilton. These watches are like the James Bonds of the watch world. Sleek, reliable, and a little bit dangerous, to your wallet anyway. And here's where the magic happens. Automatic movements. That's right, no batteries required. And let's not forget the materials. Think of stainless steel cases that could survive a zombie apocalypse, sapphire crystal glass that laughs in the face of scratches, and dials so finely crafted they'd make even an artist cry. A $1,000 watch is something you wear with pride, like a badge of honor for surviving the wilds of adulthood. It's that piece that you can show off at a dinner party, casually dropping that it's not just a watch, but an automatic Seiko with a stainless steel case and sapphire crystal glass. Sure, your friends might roll their eyes, but deep down, they're impressed. So, what's next? We're only going higher from here. The $10,000 watch. And here we are, stepping into the $10,000 range, where watches stop being just accessories and start becoming status symbols. We are now in the elite territory of brands like Omega, Rolex, and Breitling, the trifecta of watch royalty. At $10,000, you're no longer just telling time, you're making a statement. These watches are crafted from precious metals like gold or platinum, because let's be honest, stainless steel is so $1,000 ago. And don't even get me started on the complications. The craftsmanship here is on another level. Imagine hand-fashioned movements that are so precise and so beautiful that they deserve to be framed and hung on a wall. But instead, they're hidden inside your watch. It's almost a crime, really. But that's the charm of it, isn't it? Knowing that you've got a tiny work of art ticking away on your wrist, even if most people won't appreciate the genius of it all. A $10,000 watch is not just something that you buy on a whim. It's an investment in quality, craftsmanship, and your social standing. This is the kind of watch that you pass down to your kids, grandkids, and maybe even your grandkids' grandkids. It's a piece of legacy, something that outlasts trends and outshines any fleeting fashion statement. So, what's next? If you thought $10,000 was the peak, buckle up. We're about to hit the stratosphere. The $100,000 watch. Now we're getting into the seriously high-end stuff, the $100,000 watch. At this level, we're talking about timepieces from the likes of Audemars Piguet, Patek Philippe, and Vacheron Constantin, names that are synonymous with luxury and exclusivity. So why does a watch cost as much as a house? Well, first off, these watches are handcrafted with an insane level of precision. Every tiny component is meticulously designed, polished, and assembled by master watchmakers. Then there are the materials. Solid gold cases, diamond-studded bezels, and exotic leather straps. These aren't just for show. They are chosen for their rarity, durability, and sheer beauty. Inside, you'll find mechanical movements that are nothing short of engineering marvels, featuring complications like perpetual calendars and tourbillons that take precision to another level. Now, if you thought this was the peak of luxury, just wait. We're about to enter the $1 million club. $1 million watch. We're almost at the top now. These watches are the crown jewels of the watch world, the stuff of legends, often custom-made or part of extremely limited editions. Think of brands like Richard Mille, Jacob & Co., and, of course, Patek Philippe. These aren't just watches, they're masterpieces, each one a unique blend of art, engineering, and pure luxury. So, what makes a watch worth a cool $1 million? For starters, the materials are off the charts. We're talking about cases made from platinum, rose gold, and even sapphire crystal, and bezels encrusted with diamonds so flawless that they could make your eyes water. But it's not just about the bling. These watches house some of the most complex movements in the industry, often featuring complications like minute repeaters, tourbillons, or even celestial charts. And then there's the artistry. Intricate hand-painted dials, engravings, or even miniature works of art inside the case. Owning a $1 million watch is a statement that says you appreciate the rarest, the finest, and the most extraordinary things in life. And now we are finally here. The $10 million watch. For $10 million, you don't just get a watch. This right here is a statement, a piece of art, and an engineering marvel all rolled into one. I am talking about the Patek Philippe Prince Mohammed Toussaint et Toussaint, reference number 1518, a watch that's not just dripping with history, but is also considered one of the most prestigious timepieces ever crafted. So, what makes it worth $10 million? For starters, the materials are nothing short of extraordinary. Think platinum, rose gold, and diamonds. Lots of diamonds. The case is usually encrusted with flawless stones, each meticulously placed by hand. The dial might be mother of pearl or even a miniature painting, showcasing artistry at its finest. But the real magic lies within the movement. A $10 million watch like this Patek Philippe is likely to feature a perpetual calendar, chronograph, and other high-end complications. The movement is made by hand, with hundreds of tiny parts working in perfect harmony, ensuring that time is kept with the utmost precision. The craftsmanship involved is simply mind-blowing. Wearing this $10 million watch is like wearing a piece of history. And there you have it. The ultimate showdown between a $1 watch and a $10 million watch. At the end of the day, it's not just about the price tag. It's about what you value in a watch, whether it's simplicity, functionality, craftsmanship, or status. So, are you planning on being a minimalist or moving to the high-end lane? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to respond to every single one. Like and subscribe if you love elegant timepieces, and if you don't subscribe, well, it means I'll just have to wait another day to onboard you. Until next time, keep ticking.